Today what I'm going to do is a little review on this Rocketbook Wave Reusable Notebook after about a year and a half. It's very interesting because what you write on these thick pages of this book you can erase with these erasable pens that you're supposed to use. And then the thing about it is that you can put this in the microwave and you're supposed to be able to erase it. Now, I've never had to do that so far. So far, I've been just writing in the pages, but what I want to do is I want to erase this. The really cool feature about this book is that you can actually take a picture of each of the pages, and the app that you can download for free will take these pages and put them in a specific folder that you designate. There's an index on the front and there's some symbols. And now what you do to be able to put this in a particular folder is you put an X on the symbol where you want the page to go, and then you take the picture and automatically it goes into the destination that you set up on your smartphone. I decided to put mine into OneNote. Now, one thing that you want to be aware of is that it creates, when it does a scan, it creates either a PDF or a JPEG. Now, I've tried it with the PDFs, and what it does is it puts a link on that page, and you can't see what's in it. So I changed that setting to be a JPEG so that it puts it actually onto a page in the OneNote. Will this really erase this book after all these notes have been in there for a year? And another thing is that you can actually use a hairdryer to wipe out one of the pages. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Now, I've been preparing lessons in this guitar chord charts notebook. This is a nice book which got all the chord charts, but I wanted to do this in color. So I could get some color pens and write in this, but I received this as a gift, and I do have some colored pens, so I can use those. So now I'm going to explain how to do a scan. One very nice feature about the scan is that when you put the title between double hashtags and you turn on the character recognition of the program, it will pick up that title and it will name the file by that. The way I'm using it in OneNote, it takes that title and it'll put it in the index, and then you can see all the names of each page. So then you click on the title and it opens the page and you can see the graphic. So when you want to do a scan, all you need to do is to click on the plus symbol for new scan, and then you hold the phone with the camera facing the image. It will tell you if you're too far away, so you move it close enough, it turns green and then does the scan. And then what will happen is, if it's been able to recognize the characters between the hashtags, it will do a translate on that, and then it will put that into a file named by the title. So I'm now in the OneNote app, and if you'll see, I made a lot of scans without using the character recognition, and then the most recent one I did was using that feature, and it shows there as a title. If I click on it, then I can just open up that page. All right, so I'm in the bathroom right now, and what we're going to do is erase this page, and let's see if this works and how long it takes. So I'm going to set this on full force and on the maximum speed. Now I'm about to microwave this. I've already taken pictures of everything in the book, but I just wanted to show you one thing, that the hairdryer page that we just did on the opposite side, that's almost disappeared. If you're a little bit overzealous with the hairdryer, it's going to go through both sides of the paper. So here we go. I'm going to put this in the microwave. Now, something that's really important is that they say you've got to put a cup of water on top of the book in order for it to conduct the heat and dissipate the heat, something like that. So I'm going to do that. I picked a nice big cup just to make sure that it's you get a nice wide spread of heat there. And I'm going to put this in the microwave in the middle, and then they say for 2 minutes. Now this is a 1700 watt microwave, so I don't know what they tested it with. They said check it every 30 seconds. So let's try that. I'm going to do the 30 seconds and here we go. Alright, let's give it a try. So the water's not hot yet. The book is still, it started to disappear. Let's try another 30 seconds. Okay, that's 1 minute so far. Water's not really hot. Oh, the book is almost gone. Interestingly, where the hot water is, it's not erasing the text. So let's put that back for, give that another 30 seconds. Maybe I got too much water. Water's still not hot. And the book is almost clear, except it's where the water is, it's not really working. So I'm going to tip some water out. Okay, let's see. Now it does say don't pick up the book, and incidentally there's supposed to be some kind of a symbol there which is supposed to disappear. The rocket has disappeared and the book, okay, this book looks pretty good. Alright, conclusion time. The Rocketbook is a nice concept, and I do like the idea of having all of these different categories that you can set up to go to different locations, and it works really nice with the OneNote application for me. So I'm going to still use this for writing notes and keeping ideas that I want to keep track of. And I had in mind that I was going to do this with the Chord symbol so that I could prepare for the lectures I was going to do on the whiteboard. But the problem with that is I'm going to have to draw all that grid of lines, and that's going to take too much time. I'm going to get really frustrated over that. So what I've decided to do is use the Frixion pens, which actually work very well on just regular paper. So I'm going to take my own book that has the lines already in it, and I'm going to use the pens so that I can color code everything. And if I happen to make a mistake, I can erase them because these are erasable pens. If you're interested in these Pilot Rocketbook products, click down below where you can see those, and you can also see my book. And having said all of that, I'd like to say stay tuned, and I do look forward to seeing you soon.